Welcome back, everybody, for another episode of You Know It. I burped at the same time. You know what we doing. You know what we doing. And I'm excited today because should be able to get an encounter today. And I have been waiting a while for that full team. I just opened up the game. I don't know where my team's at. I don't know where my Pokeball situation is at. That guy's eyes down there, kind of creepy. It's all cross-eyed down there. So I'm just going in here, making sure. I think in the last episode, I bought plenty of Pokeballs, but let's just see. It doesn't even tell me how many are in my bag, so let's just buy like 10 more just in case, because you know we're gonna use them. You know we're gonna use them. And yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and rock out with that. I think I got some potions, some winter. It don't say that out that window, but whatever. Actually just got a greenhouse because we are making a garden outside, and the greenhouse just got here today. And we tried it out for a little bit and cooked every plant that we have alive. So here we are on Route 7. Looks like we have some kind of tall-ish grass, which is sometimes followed by some taller grass. And I think if I keep moving on this... Okay, so that is the double tall grass. I have a good feeling about this spot right here. Or wait, what's that grass up there? That guy's going to battle me. We gonna get an encounter. I was hoping it would be right when I jumped in. I kind of want it to be that way, though, so... Oh. There it is. We gonna have ourselves... Again. And I... Oh, boy. Don't tell me it's hailing. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright. This ain't good. This ain't good. It's level 28. I'm kind of scared. Ronald will kill it, devastate it, dragon killer. Bakugo I don't want to risk. Rocktail has water, and Crunch is not much better than Rhea. He has ice attacks. Don't use the ice. Fiona. I don't give Fiona enough attention, so I'm going to put Fiona out here. I think Fiona's good luck. So I feel like I had a few things to talk about, since this battle is going to take a little bit. That's not the base 40 one, is it? Okay, that's not the base 40. And I gotta be careful not to hurt this Latios too much. I think it'll no recover, but that hail is going to very slowly drain away at it. So I think what I'm going to do is make it so it hurts us less. Although Charm I think is just physical attack. Firepower is weakened, so that's good for Bakugo. What does that drop? It's going to use special attack, so that's not going to do anything. I don't want it to hurt itself too much, but just to get a few turns of not getting hit by this, I'm going to use Supersonic. It avoided the attack. Nice. Buffeted by the hail. It's like I know that when it comes to catching legends, it's almost as if its health doesn't even come into the equation. And so I almost wonder if I just want to start throwing balls now. I might do that. So then what I will do then, I think, is go out into Ronald just as the tank. Yeah, that hail is gonna, it looks like it's not doing much, but it's gonna pick up quick. Pick up quick. Oh boy. All right. So I wanted to mention that I had a fantastic time the other day because my wife, who is not as avid into Pokemon as I am, decided to play Pokemon Go with me. And for the first time, I remember when Pokemon Go came out, everyone was talking about like going out Pokemon hunting like as an activity, and that sounded so amazing, and I wish I could do that. But we did that for the first time the other day. We just drove around and just finding Pokemon, picking up Pokestops and things like that. And while doing that, I found a shiny Murkrow, and so I'm very excited. Didn't know I could like Murkrow so much. It's nasty. But okay, Ronald's out here. I thought it was hilarious because Murkrow are known for liking shiny things, and it's a shiny Murkrow. I still don't know if, oh, that's a lot of Pokeballs I bought. That is a lot of Pokeballs. I have a Master Ball, guys. I forgot about that. If this goes south, I'm using that Master Ball. So since I have so many Great Balls and Ultra Balls, I'm going to start with Great Balls until it gets low, then switch to Ultra Balls, and then Master Ball if it gets too close. That's fine. That's the plan, game plan. So unless something crazy sad happens, and it just, like, tries to kill itself, I think we're getting this today. But yeah, shiny Murkrow. I don't know if I want to evolve it into a Honchkrow or not, but I just it was such a fun time. And if any of you are into Pokemon and haven't gone out Pokemon hunting, that is a nice and special time. It's really great how before she started playing, how nice she was being to me when I saw something like down the street that I wanted, that she would let me go and get it. But now it's so much better in my head when I see her looking at her phone and she's like, there's something next door and I kind of want it. Or actually it wasn't next door, it was like 3 blocks away. And it was like 11 at night and I had work in the morning and I was just like, you want to go? And she's like, yeah, let's go, get in the car. Like, it was so nice. My Caesar is doing pretty great. I got him chilling in a gym right now. I feel like there was some other Pokemon on Pokemon Go that I wanted to talk about. And there was something that happened at like Walmart today that I wanted to talk about too, but it was just a weird day at Walmart. And today, the day that I'm recording this is April Fool's Day. It's like, I always want to talk about Walmart when I get done, but then just by the time I get home, I'm so done with it. My brain is so fried. I don't even want to think about it. And so it's like, my mind thinks like, what happened today? It's like, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't do that. And so I think that's why I'm being hesitant to actually talk about it. So it's in the yellow now. And I was going to speed this up, but I'm a little scared of being dangerous here. I thought for sure that was going to stay in there. Oh. My ice body, what does that do? What, do I get like healed by the hill? I didn't even think about that. So I'm going to switch to Ultra Balls now. That would be awesome if I don't have to throw a Master Ball at this thing. So I'm in Gen 5 right now. And I love Latias as a Pokemon. One of my favorite legendaries, in fact. But I'm trying to think, like, even though it's a legendary and even though it's a dragon, it's not it's not the most fantastic Pokemon. So I'm a little hesitant to throw a Master Ball at this thing. I'm just thinking, like, what other things can I run into that I would rather use my Master Ball on? That Jirachi in the cave behind me, I would love to go back there and throw a Master Ball on it. They should almost make that should be a rule in Nuzlocke, that if you have a Master Ball, it's free game on anything. Like, even if you've got an encounter for the area, if you missed your encounter for there, especially if you've missed an encounter, because I missed that coffin because it blew itself up. So I should be allowed to, like, use my Master Ball as a token to go back and get something else. I'm hoping that Latias is going to use Recover here pretty soon. It's level 27, so it might not have Recover yet. I must be thinking when you get it in the game at level 50. Okay, how much does the hail hurt right now? Just think, if I did this like 2 days ago, it wouldn't be hailing right now. I think I can throw like 2 more. Or 1 more. So other things that I would want to catch with the Master Ball that would be in this generation. I love Jirachi, although that would be an even worse Pokemon to use than Latias, I think. I've never used a Jirachi. I don't think I've ever actually had one. But I imagine it's not that great. Do I risk it? Do I risk another throw? Could I use a potion on my enemy? The best ball with the ultimate level of performance. It will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. I feel like everyone in the comments are screaming at me right now, but to be honest, I don't know if you're screaming at me to use it or not. I feel like other Pokemon that I could find right now that I would actually want don't require a Master Ball. Like, I wouldn't be upset if I found an Abra. I wouldn't want to use a Master Ball on that. I want a Luxray, but that's not going to need a Master Ball. There's not many legends that I really like, unless I ran into like Rayquaza, Jirachi, Deoxys is kind of cool. Lugia. I feel like as a kid I liked Legends, but I'm not as big a fan, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna regret it. But welcome to the team, Latias. Welcome to the team. What am I gonna name you? I was thinking of several episodes ago, that one from Nate Wants to Battle's video that was named Redemption. Turns out I was wrong in every aspect about it, so I feel like I don't have to name this thing Redemption. And I'm still supposed to name a bug-type gamer, and I feel bad that I missed that on Dustox, but I still remember, don't worry. Its body is covered with a down that can refract light. That is amazing, in such a way that it becomes invisible. I never understood how that worked as a kid, but now that I've owned birds in real life, like, I understand that. That's amazing. Look at that footprint, though. That footprint is awesome. It kind of reminds me of a hover bike from one of my favorite games, and the bike is called the Meteo bike, so I wonder if I want to name Latias here Meteo. It would be a little mediocre. Give my name to Latias. Ooh, it's a red dragon. It's a girl. I was like, oh, there's a red fighter jet in an old PlayStation game that I liked. But his name is Razkun, which is what my whole channel is kind of named after, so this wouldn't really work. Meteo bike. Other bikes that they had was like the Clockwork bike, the Silica bike. What do you name a Latias? Be right back while I think about it. Alright, so I've just been spending a few minutes on Google looking up what other people name Latias, and no one has a good idea for it. I saw the name Avalon, which sounded okay to me, but I'm not sure why. I was also thinking Starscream, because he's a red jet, but it's a boy, so I don't know. Latias. I also just saw like Cherry. No, I'm gonna do red. I want it to be red something. It's a jet. It's a red jet. Ah, you're gonna be upset at me, but I'm gonna do red jet. It sounds nice to say. And look at how it looks, like just red jet. I might change it later, but for now, welcome Red Jet to the team. And if I find the name raider, What would you all name a Latias? And so I spent like most of the episode doing that. I didn't want to jump in the grass just now. Oh, well, let's see what I could have got besides a Latias. I could have had a Porygon. That would have been cool. I wouldn't have had to use a Master Ball on that. That's the only thing I'm salty about. Like, I'm happy for Red Jet. But, I just didn't want to use that Master Ball yet. Just want to get to the Poke Center. Just want to get to the Poke Center. You see my mouse on the screen. Jump Bluff. I kind of like Jump Bluff. Not in the I want to use it kind of way, but like, I like that line where it starts out as a flower cat. And then it turns into dandelions floating around. I mostly just like the flower cat. Never mind, I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. I couldn't get away. I know. It's shooting me with the machine gun of seeds, and it's certain to hurt. 5 times. You wanna die? You wanna die? You gonna die. Oh, I remembered something else I wanted to talk about. I was noticing that like I've been really wanting to like get a little bit further in this Let's Play, and I've been having trouble getting the time to like sit and record all in one go. And so I was wondering, because there's only like 5 views per episode, I wonder what it would be like, and especially because I've been doing lots of jump cuts already. At first I didn't want to do that so that people knew that this was a legit run. I mostly just want to finish this like for my own sake. I want to know that I did a Nuzlocke and know how far I can make it. So I'm thinking about worrying a little bit less about the jump cuts, and like maybe every now and then do an episode that's just like really speeding through. And so there might be an episode that's kind of longer, but like more sped up and just getting a little bit further in the game. Something like that, I don't know. But anyway, I wasted all the time on that one encounter today, but we have a Latias. And so with that, see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.